What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a very important message for you all, and you're going to enjoy this. And if you do enjoy it, hit that thumbs up if you're new, subscribe and turn on notifications because things are about to get a hell of a lot more interesting on this channel. If you want to support the channel further, hit the blue join button today and you can become a member of the Badboy fam, but make sure you watch the video first and that you enjoy the content here on this channel. Right, let's crack on with the video. So for all you long-term supporters of this channel, you will know for the past 12 months or more, I have been on a mission to expose the corruption within the streaming industry. This started by simply exposing streamers who were cheating. However, the further I looked into the corruption, the more I realised that it isn't just individuals involved in it. There are organisations and companies all benefiting from the current Call of Duty cheating scandal, which has been forever increasing since Modern Warfare 2019. In a recent video, we spoke about a streamer who's had some of the most suspicious gameplay within the Call of Duty Warzone game, and how that streamer has now signed with one of the biggest organisations known to the industry. This really set the tone for the future of this channel. It would appear that there seems to be many people turning a blind eye to suspicion and corruption so long as it personally benefits them or their organisation. Whether a person is using a VPN to break the skill-based matchmaking within the game so that they can shit on disabled kids, using some old school method to reverse boost to do the same, using aimbot on a low field of view to fool their community and tournament hosts, using walls to give the impression they have some godlike 8 hours a day game sense which doesn't compute to the regular player. The driving force behind it all is fame, success, greed and money. But this message is much bigger than streamers using cheats to gain an advantage over their opponents within the game. It is far more than that. This is now to do with tournament organisers and sponsors allowing this type of behaviour, continuously hosting tournaments within a game that clearly has a cheating problem due to the lack of anti-cheat incorporated by Activision when Modern Warfare was released back in 2019. The game developers have had plenty of time to program and introduce a fully functioning anti-cheat, so why has it taken them until now to do something about it? Many people believe that the game developers somehow profited from the cheats along the way, and honestly at this point it just wouldn't surprise me at all. Although without hard evidence, it's just an idea and opinion. Each and every day I log onto Twitter to see these top level streamers licking the chocolate starfish of Activision, promoting giveaways for Vanguard, talking in excitement for the game, which is clearly broken and has no hope without Ricochet anti-cheat working. It is clear to me that the same group of creator code holding COD shills will continue to put out positive messages about Activision's new titles because it pays their bills. Maybe their fanbase will eventually wake up to the fact that their idols are chatting wham whenever they talk positive about a COD title. In fact, it took most of these COD shills almost a year of dealing with cheaters within Warzone before speaking out about it. After a long time of daily videos showcasing the cheaters within the Warzone streaming industry on this channel, you would think many of these guys would have realised sooner. Now let's circle back to the start of this channel. We wanted to expose the corruption. We wanted people to feel the wrath of being caught cheating as a streamer. But what actually happened to those people? It's Millsy. After admitting he cheated, well, he changed his name and moved from Facebook Gaming over to Twitch TV. What about Nick Savage? He deleted all Warzone VODs from his page and just denied everything, and still to this day continues to stream as a Facebook Gaming partner. Let's talk about Mr. Pixel. Accidentally showed his cheats live on stream after being exposed numerous times prior to that and denying the fact that he was cheating. All he had to do was apologise and move on, and guess what? He still streams to this day. There are far too many examples of streamers caught using cheats with no real repercussions for their actions, and what you've got to remember is people easily forget. So if streamers are changing their name, this allows them to continue doing what they were doing under a different alias on a different platform and getting away with it. And like we mentioned about people forgetting the past, who remembers when Aiden was banned on his Smurf account for exploiting? This guy, who is known to be a Fortnite pro, Ghost Aiden, his name was back then, and he was using a Smurf account, which goes against Fortnite's terms of services. He was caught cheating in Fortnite, but people for some reason seem to forget that when they talk about him being a pro in Fortnite and using that as an example of him being amazing in Warzone. And then you've got Mutex, who was caught with Cronus Pro on his streaming PC he claims to be from 7 years ago when he was a Call of Duty pro. How many of these guys are putting out these top level, top quality streams on a PC that is 7 years old? It just doesn't wash. This guy was caught with a cheating software on his computer that is designed specifically to add scripts to a device which you then plug in to your gaming PC. And he somehow managed to worm his way out of that one. Then you have Z-Laner, who literally come out and slipped up and said, my aim lock, my aimbot, my freaking aim assist.
I was fucking, my aim lock was, my aim assist was just going right through the...
Live on stream whilst being in a tournament, and somehow people were claiming that it was just an accident. How can this be? How can somebody literally state on stream whilst in a tournament they were cheating and people brush it under the rug? And then you've got Wagnificent, who was banned back on the first engine owning Banwave 2020 in September, and he was banned but still continues to grow, still is allowed to compete in these top level tournaments, Twitch Rivals, $100,000 tournaments, $75,000 tournaments, and so on. So what the is the point of exposing these guys if they can just continue to do what they do? And now you have one of the most spoken about suspicious streamers, Z-Laner, signing with Optic Gaming. Even if Z-Laner isn't cheating, even if he is just an 8-hour-a-day cracked out of his mind game sense god, neither Optic Gaming or Z-Laner have fully addressed the suspicious gameplay, not enough to prove he is legit. So what message does this put across to new streamers, new players, young kids who idolize the gaming industry and people within it? It sets the message that you can fake it until you make it, because without providing the hard evidence to prove that somebody is legit, after they've been called out for over a year with hundreds of suspicious plays, you are promoting cheating as being a way to succeed. So from this point forward, this channel will be blowing the lid off the corruption surrounding the whole industry. Not just streamers. The problems lie with the ignorant. The problems lie with the knowing. The problems lie with the close-knit circle of top-level content creators who are all aware of each other's wrongdoings. The problems lie with the game developers. The problems lie with the sponsors for these tournaments. The problems lie with the tournament organizations. And every single one of them just mentioned fits under the first category of ignorant. With the cheating scandal that has gone on since Modern Warfare 2019, how can these people still be putting hundreds of thousands of dollars into tournaments on a weekly basis for streamers to potentially enter and use cheats and win hundreds of thousands of dollars from them? It has definitely been known to happen in the past, especially in the Twitch Rivals tournaments. Many people have been called out and been found out to be cheating within those tournaments. Like we mentioned, the lid is about to get blown off the whole industry. Well, there we have it, guys. That's the new approach to this channel. I am absolutely tired of watching people cheat into success. I'm absolutely tired of people cheating and rebranding. I'm absolutely tired of the whole industry and the corruption surrounding it. So we're going to blow the lid off this shit. If you did enjoy the video, hit that thumbs up if you're new, subscribe and turn on notifications, because like we've said, it's going to get a hell of a lot more interesting around here. If you want to support the channel further, hit that blue join button today and become a member of the Triple B fam. And go and follow me on Twitter at Badboy Beaman, because we do updates and you can just stay in touch with me over there. Until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace!